Yen Audio presents Baccano, Volume 1, The Rolling Bootlegs. Written by Ryohgo Narita. Translated by Taylor Engel. Illustrations by Katsumi Enami. Read by Michael Butler Murray. Epilogue 1. 2002 Summer. Manhattan Island, New York. Why did things turn out like this? Face to the wall! I remembered what face and wall meant, but what did to mean again? They didn't seem to give a rip that I couldn't speak English. I mean, they'd had my head shoved up against the stone wall before even giving me this warning, if that was what this was. It all started with a lottery held by my local shopping district. Congratulations! It's the grand prize! A 5-day, 4-night trip to New York! Accompanied by an aneurysm-inducing scream, a bell clanged away. Clang, 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 clang. I'd landed in America with that sound still echoing in my ears, even though I'd really only wanted the second prize game console. I headed through a forest of skyscrapers, making for the Manhattan Bridge. I'd decided to get Chinese in Chinatown. When you're not sure what to eat, get noodles. That's common sense the world over. This might have been the grand prize, but it had come with a minimal travel allowance, so I couldn't do anything too extravagant. It was so bad that, although the prize had originally been a trip for two, I'd hawked one of the tickets at a second-hand ticket shop and managed to squeeze out some pocket money. There was a Japanese beef bowl chain in New York, and I was, financially, really attracted to it. But something about seeing the name written in Latin letters bugged me. I hadn't even been in the city for a day yet, and already I felt starved for the sight of kanji characters. As I walked along thinking about stuff like that, I began hearing raucous voices. 5 or 6 boys were yelling in a narrow alley that led off the broad avenue. They seemed to be crowded around something, jumping and hollering. So I went a bit closer, just to see. Then a kid who looked like the youngest of the bunch grabbed my hand and smiled at me. "Look, look," he said. What was it? I was curious, so I went farther into the alley and looked into the center of the circle. What's the deal? There's nothing there. The second I opened my mouth to say that, I did a double take.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?